Wipers pushing back the mist. Just the road, keep it moving. Click the belt and pull it tight. Headlights cut the heavy night. Raindrops drum the window pane, washing out the old domain. Dashboard clock says 2:15, glowing in a quiet green. Unread text fade on the screen. I just watch the wipers clean. Rolling steady through the gray. Let the shadows fall away. Foot is resting on the gas. Watch the quiet moments pass. Coffee getting cold and black. Tires humming on the track. Street lamps blurring to a line, passing every exit sign. Leather steering wheel is cold. Stories that I never told. Radio is playing low. Nowhere that I need to go. Rolling steady through the gray. Let the shadows fall away. Foot is resting on the gas. Watch the quiet moments pass. Steady through the gray. Moments pass. Windows are down. The city breathes out. Just me. The seatbelt locks across my chest. I leave the heavy day to rest. The street lights paint the empty lane. I watch the shadows wash the pain. The dashboard glows a quiet blue. I leave behind the things I knew. The night is vast and I am free. The quiet is a friend to me.
Rolling down the open street with nothing but the gentle beat. The quiet settles in my mind. I leave the noisy world behind.
The cold breeze brushes past my face. I travel at a steady pace. The buildings blur into the dark. I pass the lonely city park. My hands are resting on the wheel. I focus on the things I feel. No destination in my sight. I float into the velvet night.
Rolling down the open street with nothing but the gentle beat. The quiet settles in my mind. I leave the noisy world behind. Quiet settles, open street behind.
Yeah, I slide the balcony door open, step into the night. The glowing city grid is bathed in subtle neon light. I hear a muffled bass from passing cars down on the street. A heavy distant rhythm syncing perfectly to beat. I let a deep breath out, my shoulders finally start to drop. The daily grind is heavy, always feel like it won't stop. The weight of generations resting firm upon my spine. But out here in the shadows, all the midnight peace is mine. Oh, I'm just a voyager, floating through the night, leaving all the heavy pressure far completely out of sight. Just catching homegrown vibes, letting out the stress. The nightfall frequency is peaceful, it is nothing less. I step back in the room and gently shut the sliding glass. I watch the shadows moving, letting quiet moments pass. I sink into the couch, the cushion slowly pull me down. The dim light in the corner softly covers up the town. I grab the TV remote, scrolling through with zero sound. Just watch the static colors shifting quiet here around. I close my heavy eyes and listen to the subtle hum. The rhythm of the night is beating like a steady drum. Oh, I'm just a voyager, floating through the night, leaving all the heavy pressure far completely out of sight. Just catching homegrown vibes, letting out the stress. The nightfall frequency is peaceful, it is nothing less. Red light, nobody around. Just a neon flashing. The rush is finally pausing. Yeah. Pressing on the brake pedal to make the vehicle slow. Bathed inside the intermittent artificial glow. The engine idling quiet at the empty intersection, giving me a minute for a necessary reflection. Tired from the endless marathon they make us run, waiting in the shadows for the rising of the sun. The neon signs are flickering across the quiet glass, watching all the suffocating obligations pass. The stillness of the intersection washes over me. A sudden wave of quiet, feeling beautifully free. The exhaustion fading out beneath the flashing red. A moment of relief inside a heavy, tired head. The Hammond organ swells inside the cabin of the car, looking at the flashing signs like a distant star. Resting my tired hands upon the bottom of the wheel, focusing my vision on the quiet that I feel. Clean electric guitar picking out a soulful note, removing the anxiety that grabbed me by the throat. The light turns green, but I'm taking it incredibly slow, soaking in the comfort of the solitary glow. The stillness of the intersection washes over me. A sudden wave of quiet, feeling beautifully free. The exhaustion fading out beneath the flashing red. A moment of relief inside a heavy, tired head. A sudden wave of quiet, flashing neon red. inside a tired head. Midnight, just the fridge humming, making something simple. The rush is finally over. Yeah. Yeah. Dragging my boots across the quiet kitchen tile floor, leaving the heavy demands right at the front wooden door. Clocking the hours and constantly chasing the pay, washing off all the exhaustion from a heavy day. The corporate ladder is a mountain I have to climb, always running and racing against the hands of time. But stepping inside this isolated and empty room, sweeping away all the pressure and the looming gloom. Finding my peace in the middle of the quiet night, bathed in the glow of the oven's little yellow light. This simple routine is the sanctuary that I need, planting a quiet and incredibly peaceful seed. Slicing the bread on the counter with a steady hand, following a slow rhythm that only I understand. The hum of the fridge is a melody in the dark, protecting this quiet and solitary little spark. Tasting the warmth of the simple and midnight meal, focusing solely on exactly how the moments feel. Escaping the complicated maze of adult demands, holding the peace of the midnight right in my hands. Finding my peace in the middle of the quiet night, bathed in the glow of the oven's little yellow light. This simple routine is the sanctuary that I need, planting a quiet and incredibly peaceful seed. Holding the peace of the midnight, just the hum of the fridge, the sanctuary that I need. Yeah, the rush is over.
Yeah. 3 a.m. had to leave the quiet room behind. Just me, the hum of these lights, and a clear mind. Let's just breathe for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Heavy shoulders carrying the weight of the grind, tossing and turning with a restless mind. Pushed the heavy glass door, heard the soft little chime, escaping the shadows just to buy a little time. Neon bleeding through the diner window pane, watching the street lights reflect in the rain. No rushing around, nowhere to be tonight, just finding my center in the fluorescent light. And I'm soaking in the peace of the midnight hour, watching the quiet city start to softly flower. This 24-hour sanctuary feels like home, just me and my thoughts, completely on my own. Yeah, I'm finding the calm in the diner's glow, taking it easy, just taking it slow. Yeah, just taking it slow. Yeah, just taking it slow. Yeah, sinking deep down in this faded vinyl seat, listen to the rhythm of the empty street. Left the car right outside, buckled up safe and tight. A midnight voyager moving through the night, warm mug resting in my steady calm hands, reflecting in the quiet on my future plans. The diner hum is like a heartbeat in the dark, a solitary moment where I found my spark. And I'm soaking in a piece of the midnight hour, watching the quiet city start to softly flower. This 24-hour sanctuary feels like home, just me and my thoughts, completely on my own. Yeah, I'm finding the calm in the diner's glow. Yeah, taking it easy, just taking it slow. Just taking it slow. Yeah, just taking it slow. Yeah. I'm gone.
Yeah. Slide into the corner booth. The city's asleep, but I'm finally breathing. Yeah. 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 Heavy shoulders carrying the weight of my family tree. Pushing through the grind, looking for a place to be. Neon bleeding through the blinds on a quiet street, leaving the pressure behind just to find a seat. Ticking clocks keep rushing, spinning out of control. Working day and night, taking a heavy toll. Parked the car safely, seatbelt across my chest. Walked into this empty room, finally finding rest. Yeah, I'm soaking up the peace in this corner booth, finding my balance, just uncovering the truth. These homegrown vibes and the low hum sound, a quiet sanctuary where my feet touch the ground. Yeah, yeah, I'm soaking up the peace in this corner booth, finding my balance, just uncovering the truth. These homegrown vibes and the low hum sound, a quiet sanctuary where my feet touch the ground. Yeah, sinking down deep in the warm vinyl leather, watching the street lights shining in the weather. Dim light and casting long shadows on the wall. Midnight cityscape, I'm escaping from it all. Back face in the corner so I see the whole room, sweeping away all the pressure and the gloom. Warm cup of tea just resting in my hand. This liminal space is exactly what I planned. Yeah, I'm soaking up the peace in this corner booth, finding my balance, just uncovering the truth. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm soaking up the peace in this corner booth, finding my balance, just uncovering the truth. These homegrown vibes and the low hum sound, a quiet sanctuary where my feet touch the ground. Yeah. Just soaking up the peace in this corner booth. Yeah, the homegrown vibe, sanctuary peace. Yeah.
Yeah. Grabbing the notebook. Things look different without the storm. Just puzzles now, not mountains. Let's map this out. Yeah. Dragging these weary souls across the concrete floor, leaving the heavy expectations at the door. The endless labyrinth takes a toll upon the mind, trying to leave the heavy history behind. Neon is reflecting off the damp and empty street, giving my aching bones a quiet, safe retreat. The mountains that I saw when the sky was turning black, now just a simple puzzle sitting on the track. Taking out the graphite, laying out the master plan, doing every single little step the best I can. Tracing out the vision with a pencil on the page, stepping with a steady rhythm out the iron cage. Every single obstacle is falling into place, finding all my clarity inside this quiet space. Yeah. Right inside this quiet space. Yeah. Yeah. Sinking in the driver's seat, the seatbelt fastened tight. Opening the notebook in the amber dashboard light. Writing down the targets with a focused, logical mind. Leaving all the tangled webs of worry far behind. Looking at the midnight cityscape across the bay, knowing that the heavy storms are finally blown away. Rose piano playing with a bright and curry tone, building up a solid plan completely on my own. Tracing out the vision with a pencil on the page, stepping with a steady rhythm out the iron cage. Every single obstacle is falling into place, finding all my clarity inside this quiet space. Yeah. Right inside this quiet space. Yeah. Oh, pencil on the page, stepping out the cage. Obstacles fall into place inside this quiet space. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Inside this quiet space.
Yeah. Yeah. Quiet time did his job. Valor was built from the ground up, ready to move.
Pushing the boulder up the same steep hill every day, watching the color of the skyline slowly fade to gray, carrying the heavy expectations of my father's name, trying to find my footing in the complicated game. Fluorescent lights are humming down the empty corridor, leaving the heavy boots beside the wooden front door, escaping from the noise that the busy streets supply, letting out a heavy and an isolated sigh. Yeah. The isolation healed the fractures in my soul. This quiet determination makes me feel entirely whole. A surge of self-worth is beating in my chest, ready for the momentum, giving up the rest. Yeah. Giving up the rest. Yeah. Sinking in the driver's seat, the seatbelt clicking in, letting the rhythm of the bounce finally begin. Dashboard glowing with the steady amber light, watching the midnight cityscape push back the night. Now the searing shadows playing across the steering wheel, focusing the mind on the solid ground. I feel the electric guitar matching my steady internal pace, moving forward now, taking up my rightful space. The isolation healed the fractures in my soul. This quiet determination makes me feel entirely whole. A surge of self-worth is beating in my chest, ready for the momentum, giving up the rest. Giving up the rest. Feel entirely whole, ready for the momentum, self-worth in my chest, giving up the rest.
Opening the small notebook. Time to get these thoughts out. Lock them on the paper so I can sleep. Yeah. 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 The mental pressure stacking like a heavy brick wall, waiting for the moment that the careful structure might fall. Honoring the lineage, trying to make the family proud, but walking through the daylight is incredibly too loud. Stepping into the sanctuary, dropping my heavy keys, trying to put the buzzing of the anxious mind at ease. The internal monologue is running a frantic race. I need to find a deeply organized and silent place, emptying the static on the pages of the book, finding my sanctuary inside this solitary nook, locking the daily worry safely inside the line sheet, making the transition to a peaceful state complete. Yeah. Holding the little pen and watching the cursor flow, bathed in the amber color of the solitary desk glow. The offbeat drum is keeping a heavily soothing time, stepping completely off the incredibly steepest climb. The upright bass is holding the foundation of the room, clearing the mental clutter in the overhanging gloom, closing the leather cupboard, securing the heavy thought, ending the invisible and silent battles that I fought. Emptying the static on the pages of the book, finding my sanctuary inside this solitary nook, locking the daily worry safely inside the line sheet, making the transition to a peaceful state complete. Pages of the book, inside the solitary nook, safely inside the sheet. Yeah. Peaceful state complete.
peaceful state complete.
Tick, tick. The hours just keep moving. Today was rough, but tomorrow is a blank page. Accepting the pace. Navigating the maze of the daylight hours, giving away my energy and losing my powers. Stepping inside this quiet sanctuary space, wiping the residue of daylight from my face. The analog dials are spinning on the wall, catching the echoes of the quiet evening call, leaving the frustrating battles at the door. I'm not fighting with the calendar anymore. The rhythmic ticking brings a deep internal calm, a quiet acceptance acting like a healing balm. The difficult hours are fading in the dark. Tomorrow is a canvas waiting for a spark. Sinking down into the fabric of the chair, breathing the isolated, comfortable air. The shadows stretch across the wooden floorboards now, releasing the tension from a weary, tired brow. The sub-bass humming underneath the steady tick, erasing the panic that was making me feel sick. The passage of the minutes is a gentle friend, watching the complicated daylight finally end. The rhythmic ticking brings a deep internal calm, a quiet acceptance acting like a healing balm. The difficult hours are fading in the dark. Tomorrow is a canvas waiting for a spark. Deep internal calm, waiting for a spark. The passage of the minutes, yeah, fading in the dark, 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 dark.
Yeah. Yeah, the rhythm's picking up now. This ain't just a hideout anymore. It's a war room. Let's execute the plan. Yeah, 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 yeah. Paying the toll for the bloodline, pushing the engine to red. Echoes of corporate demands looping around in my head. Navigating the midnight, securely locked in the harness. Leaving the frantic requests out in the cold and the darkness. Was gripping tight to the pavement, crossing the desolate block. Stepping away from the panic, escaping the ticking the clocks. Walk through the entryway glass, shaking the rain from my coat. Looking for somewhere to anchor, tired and trying to float. This corner table transforms into a fortress of mine. Yeah. Leaving the endless expectations and the chaos behind. Yeah, 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 gathering all of my focus beneath the fluorescent beam. Now drafting the silent maneuver to capture the dream. The tempo is pushing the pace, the snare is beginning to snap. Fingers are tracing the roots on a mental topography map. Watching the shadows stretch out on the checker linoleum floor. Visualizing the hurdles I have to defeat at the door. Organizing the scattered debris into a tactical grid. Unlocking the quiet potential, the daily anxiety hid. The diner is completely still, but inside the gears are alive. Fortifying the spirit and building the power. This corner table transforms into a fortress of mine. Leaving the endless expectations and the chaos behind. Gathering all of my focus beneath the fluorescent beam.
future to dream. Yeah, yeah. Drafting the silent maneuvers into a fortress of mine. The gears are alive now. Yeah. Let's execute, I'm ready. Yeah.
Feeling the pulse now. Doesn't have to be a wildfire, just a pilot light, ready to go. Yeah. Pushing through the dense and heavy silence of the night, shifting every paradigm and stepping toward the light. The narrative I carried was a burden and a chore, but I'm not running from the complicated anymore. The steering wheel is solid as I hold it in my grip, no longer feeling like the power's starting to slip. I'm owning every chapter that is written in my name, refusing to be just a pawn inside a broken game. Finding my direction when the path was completely lost, navigating safely without calculating the cost. Yeah, the steady burning ember is warming up the chest, ready for the action, feeling thoroughly at rest. Yeah, thoroughly at rest. Yeah. The safety belt is locked and keeping every posture straight, accepting all the consequences, opening the gate. The clean electric guitar is ringing out a steady chord, reminding me of everything that's quiet as restored. The pilot light is burning with the focus, quiet heat, as I prepare to exit onto a demanded street. No roaring flames of anger, just a calculated plan. I'm driving forward now as an entirely different man, finding my direction when the path was completely lost, navigating safely without calculating the cost. No, the steady burning ember is warming up the chest, ready for the action, feeling thoroughly at rest. Yeah, thoroughly at rest. Yeah. My direction when the path was completely lost, navigating safely without calculating the cost. Yeah. Steady burning ember is warming up the chest, ready for the action, feeling thoroughly at rest. Yeah, thoroughly at rest. Thoroughly at rest. Yeah.
Merging onto the interstate. The lights are bright. The path is set. Mindset locked.
The monochromatic curtain finally gets a tear. Heard a hint of blue light piercing through the heavy wall. A mist beginning to divide, replacing all the urges to passively go hide. Looking at the obstacles, it's still so incredibly tall, realizing there are massive barricades at all, just a set of stepping stones leading to the gate. Calculated movements that determine my own fate. The mind is a machine running highly focused code, ready to maneuver down a complicated road. The forest light of blue is cutting through the deep, waking up the spirit from a necessary sleep. Approaching the morning with a curious design. Every single stepping stone is perfectly aligned. Yeah, perfectly aligned.
already finished, the preparation done. Calculating angles for the rising of the sun. Analog ciphers lapping up the quiet room, dispelling the remainder of the pessimistic gloom. Curiosity replacing every single trace of dread, focused on the sequence of the puzzle right ahead.
The first light of blue is cutting through the deep, waking up the spirit from unnecessary sleep. Approaching the morning with a curious desire. Every single stepping stone is perfectly alive. They're perfectly alive. Perfectly
Eyes getting heavy. No more judgment today. Just grace. Let it all go. Yeah. The inner critic always shouting in my ear, amplifying every single tiny hidden fear, but lying in the quiet as the midnight creeps, putting the harsh and bitter syllables to sleep. I analyze the missteps that I made today and watch them quietly and softly fade away, forgiving myself for every stumble on the track, removing the heavy wooden boulders from my back. The room is filling with an atmosphere of grace, a pure understanding in this isolated space. Releasing the criticism, letting go the past, finding a gentle and a quiet rest at last. Yeah. The warm rose piano playing softly in the deep, approaching the edges of a necessary sleep. The dim yellow lighting starting softly to recede, delivering exactly what my tired spirits need. The upright bass is walking with the steady tone. I am perfectly secure and comfortable alone. The slate is wiping clean before the morning breaks, releasing the memory of yesterday's mistakes. The room is filling with an atmosphere of grace, a pure understanding in this isolated space. Releasing the criticism, letting go the past, finding a gentle and a quiet rest at last. Atmosphere of grace, letting go the past, quiet rest at last. Yeah. The slate is wiping clean.
Yeah. 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 Taking the exit. The city is loud, but the mind is quiet. The armor is polished, ready to step back in. Yeah. Yeah. Concrete curves and brings me to the local street. The tires rolling steady to a highly optimistic beat. The challenges of yesterday are waiting in the urban grid, but I am looking at them different than I ever did. Emotional defenses have been scrubbed and fully shined, leaving all the frantic hesitation miles and miles behind. A quiet and unyielding dignity begins to rise, looking at the towering buildings with completely open eyes. Oh, yeah. Exiting the dark and moving back into the fray. Carrying a light and highly focused energy today. The emotional armor is restored and perfectly aligned. A quiet kind of warrior with a highly sharpened mind. Yeah, a highly sharpened mind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. safety harness clips me safely as I navigate the turns, watching how the yellow glow of every corner street light burns. The Hammond organ fills the cabin with the deeply healing tone, knowing I can face the coming battle standing on my own. The frantic, noisy arena doesn't scare me anymore. I built a solid fortress deep inside the inner core. The electric guitar is ringing out a very bright chord, a sonic representation of a spirit completely restored. Oh, yeah. Exiting the dark and moving back into the fray, carrying a light and highly focused energy. The emotional armor is restored and perfectly aligned. A quiet kind of warrior with a highly sharpened mind. Yeah, a highly sharpened mind. Yeah. Curving gently toward the sleeping avenue, the windshield perfectly reflecting the perspective brand new. The engine purring softly as the intersections gleam, returning to the surface from a deeply healing dream.
Breaking it down, step by step. The mind is a sharpened tool now. Let's execute the blueprint. Yeah. The rhythm is encouraging, pushing the momentum high underneath the canopy of a retreating dark sky. Visualizing every target waiting in the morning light, breaking down the massive hurdles to a manageable bite. No longer overwhelmed by the impossible demands. I hold a tactical and highly actionable sequence in my hands. The mind is a precision instrument, perfectly awake, calculating every single movement I am gonna make. Aligning my intention with the driving steady beat, refusing any option that resembles a retreat. The blueprint is realistic, every detail is refined, execution flowing from a sharpened, logical mind. Yeah, a sharpened, logical mind. Yeah, yeah, a sharpened, yeah. The safety belt secures my chest as I approach the traffic light, watching how the red and green illuminate the fading night. The road's piano plays a melody to push the vision on, preparing the mechanics for the breaking of the dawn. Taking the intimidating projects, cutting them to size, looking at the coming obstacles with calculating eyes. The beat is the momentum, the strategy is the key, unlocking all the highly focused power inside of me. Aligning my intention with the driving steady beat, refusing any option that resembles a retreat. The blueprint is realistic, every detail is refined, execution flowing from a sharpened, logical mind. Yeah, a sharpened, logical mind. Yeah, a sharpened, yeah. The green cafe. Signals motion on the empty boulevard. The master plan is drafted and the outer shell is hard. The gears are turning flawlessly inside the mental frame. A sharpened tool preparing for the center of the game.